Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Notre Dame versus Wake Forest college football matchup on Saturday, November 18th, 2023. Of course, it's my favorite day of the week during my favorite time of the year. It's college football Saturday. We do tons of free picks every day, and when you do that many free picks, you're going to like some games more than others. Those are the ones I put as my premium picks. You can find those under the premium picks tab at Pickdawgz. Use the discount code PICK for 15% off. Of course, we have the Dime Club and Sharp Trading Plays meant for people who make big bets. You can't get these on the website. The only way to get these is to text the number you see on the screen. I make big bets. So do a lot of you, so you're going to love it. But let's get to this one. Notre Dame taking on Wake Forest, and for Notre Dame, hitting this game at 7-3, Wake Forest 4-6, and of course need to win this game outright in order to have any hope at bowl eligibility this season. The Irish, of course, bowl eligible, but not having the season that they hoped to have when Sam Hartman transferred in from Wake Forest to become the quarterback of the Irish. I certainly thought that Sam Hartman would provide a lot of answers for Notre Dame, and he certainly has. He's opened up the top, and he's certainly one of the best arms that Notre Dame has had in quite some time, and taking advantage of those tall and fast wide receivers that Notre Dame seems to grow on trees. But at the same time, Notre Dame hasn't really held up in some of the tougher games, and we saw them at Death Valley last time out, get smacked by Clemson. And I tell you, a lot of people going into that game, with Notre Dame as a 3-point favorite, felt that it was a down year for Clemson. Trust me on this, it's never a down year for Clemson. They always have one of the top recruiting classes in the nation. They just haven't gotten the breaks, and they haven't gotten the wins that they normally do. No one's going to go on a tear like Clemson has for the past decade or so and not have a down year and not have a couple of things go against them, and pretty much is what happened to the Tigers. It doesn't mean they can't get up at home for Notre Dame coming to town. Also, the loss at Louisville, that one was another game that Notre Dame was favored by 6 points. The Cardinal just way jacked at home for that game. And then that loss against Ohio State, that's the one that really hurt the Notre Dame up in the final seconds of the game. Only 10 men on the field on defense when Ohio State punches it in for the winning touchdown late in the game. I think for Notre Dame, it's definitely been a bit more of a learning experience than they hoped it to be. They thought, I believe, even after that loss to Ohio State, that they still had a shot to make the college football playoff. While they will go to a big bowl game because they are Notre Dame, it's certainly not where they wanted to be this season. For Wake Forest, it's been a trying year in the post-Sam Hartman era. They've lost 6 of their last 7 games, including their last 3 in a row. Florida State, Duke, and NC State in the mix. They lost against Clemson as well. Like I said, just a tough year for the Deacons. And, really, the offense just has not been there without Sam Hartman at quarterback. They've gone to 103rd in the nation from one of the top offenses. And, of course, their defense never really has been anything much to speak of. And against this Notre Dame offense, they're going to get carved up like a knife through butter. I'm going to take Notre Dame. I'm going to lay this one, man. 3 touchdowns and a field goal plus. And that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks today, putting your bets in, be sure to use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. Our betting tools are 100% free in the way they work. They show you just how often all the bets on the board today actually hit. Then they show you today's odds, and from there, you can assess the risk reward, putting yourself on the bets that come in the most and pay the most. That's how you make money betting on sports.